Doing several things. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Okay. We'll start out there. Let's get to work. Sorry about that. I imagine I'll probably hit it several more times before the night's over. Okay. So this is out of D minor. If I can ever get the camera situated. It has a mind of its own. You know how those cheap equipment is. Okay, there we go.
Flying at the one living over the pole in a big airliner. Chickens flying everywhere around the plane. Couldn't feel much finer. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Come on, check that bag if you please. It's the customs man. The man with the ticket from Mexico. He couldn't look much stranger, walking through the hall with his things and all. Smiled and said he was a Lone Ranger, coming into Los Angeles, bringing a couple of keys. Oh, put you in the bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man. A woman walking on the moving floor, she's tripping on the escalator. She's all freaked out now because she knows the man's on Mano, coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. I'm gonna put your bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man. Coming down, running up and over the pole in a big airliner. Chickens flying everywhere around the plane. Couldn't feel much finer. Coming in Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, put your bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man.
Okay, that's the first one. There's a number of presets. This is the one where I set. So we're going from the controllable volume to preset volumes. So we're in the concert mode now. I can't hear myself. Check, check.
Flying out of London up and over the pole in a big airliner. Chickens flying everywhere around the plane. Couldn't feel much finer. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't touch your bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man. The man with the ticket from Mexico, he couldn't look much stranger. Walking through the hall with his things and all, smiling said he was a Lone Ranger. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't touch my bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man. The woman's walking on a moving floor. She's tripping on the escalator. She's freaked out now because she knows the man. Yeah, the man, he's already made her. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't touch your bag if you please, it's a Customs Man. Flying out of London up and over the pole in a big airliner. Chickens flying everywhere around the way. Couldn't feel much finer. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't touch your bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man.
Okay, we got a number of presets if you just joined us, and we're going through each one of these, doing the same thing each time. So I can hear myself a little bit better. I don't know whether I was clipping last time or not. I was leaning forward to reach the mic just for reference sake. Okay, I use all the references I can get. Yeah, it's definitely a different sound. But the headphones, they're very deceptive.
Flying out of London up and over the pole in a big airliner. Chickens flying everywhere around the plane. Couldn't feel much finer. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't touch your bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man. Man with a ticket from Mexico, he couldn't look much stranger. Walking through the hall with his things and all, smiling said he was a Lone Ranger. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't touch your bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man. A woman's walking on a moving floor. She's tripping on the escalator. And she's freaked out now because she knows the man's made her. Coming into Los Angeles and bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't touch your bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man. Flying out of London up and over the pole in a big airliner. Chickens flying everywhere around the plane. Couldn't feel much finer. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't touch your bag if you please, it's a Customs Man. Flying out of London up and over the pole in a big airliner. Chickens flying everywhere around the plane. Couldn't feel much finer. Coming in Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't touch a bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man.
Okay, we're going through the various little switches. Let's say 1 and 2, and that's the bottom one. So this should give us another flavor. Okay, here we are. I ain't sure where we are, but this is probably meeting.
Flying out of London up and over the pole in a big airliner. Chickens flying everywhere around the plane. Couldn't feel much finer. Coming in from Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't touch a bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man.
I'm so sorry. I looked up and saw that the chats got something in it, and it distracted me, and I forgot the words. Yeah, I don't think I should be playing in front of people anytime soon. Not that you're not included, but you know, your family. Cool. There's a TV on about 70 feet away behind a closed door. You may be able to hear it.
Flying out of London up and over the pole in a big airliner. Chickens flying everywhere around the plane. Couldn't feel much finer. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't touch my bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man. American ticket to Mexico. He couldn't look much stranger. Walking through the hall with his things and all, smiling, said he was a Lone Ranger. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't shut the bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man. The old woman walking on the moving floor. She's dripping on the escalator. Freaked out now because she knows the man. Yeah, the man, he's already made her. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. You ought to put your bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man. Flying out of London up and over the pole in a big airliner. Kicking flying everywhere around the plane. I couldn't feel much finer. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Oh, don't touch your bag if you please, Mr. Customs Man.
Let's see where we are on these presets. I was going to go through and do these. Okay, so if this one is meeting, yes, and I was right about that. I assumed so when I heard how it was modulating, wanting to pick up sounds that are behind it, to the side of it, and muting anything in front of it so that everything would balance out equally. And a playback. All right, we're back to where we started at. I don't know. Check. Well, good thing is no one was hurt. And no one being me. I hope it didn't startle you and make you spill hot coffee on me. I ain't McDonald's and I ain't got no billfold. So I got a billfold. Heck. You couldn't even get enough. You couldn't get enough money out of me to make even pay for your trip here and back. Okay, buddy. You're really gonna rub your. You're not gonna rub your. No, you aren't. Yeah. I can put alcohol on it. I can't Clorox it, but I can put alcohol on that. Rub alcohol on the wood. Oh, oh, your whistle freight train, every farther on down the line. And I'm going away, I'm leaving today, and I'm going, but I ain't coming back. Normally, I can't get this cat to even get up on the couch anymore. Every time I get a video, I guess he must like the guitar. He likes my singing. Yeah, I feel the same. I know it's hard to listen to, but I'm trying to get this to where a friend of mine can come up here and do his thing, and I can still be heard while he's doing his thing. It's about, you know, yeah. I want to invite a guitar player, singer to come up here. So if it can't hear me and hear my guitar and my vocal over top of the guitar, that's very important because I find in so many situations where you've got to get a microphone and a guitar player, and you just got a microphone for both of them. The guitar is always going to be more louder than the vocal is, or equal, and you don't want that. You want the vocal to be prominent, and I think this does a pretty good job. And by the time, see the way these microphones work, when I'll have this pointed at him, I'm going to be on the back side of it. So, it's going to be a thing. I'm going to have the headphones on. He's just going to be sitting at this 18 to 24-inch distance from the. See, right now, the microphones are like this. I don't know if you can see this. The microphones are like that to my mouth. Got it pointed at about split between them. Now, over here on the guitar, you can see the angle is going to be like this. See how the angle is? See, and that's the best angle to catch this from. So if you can kind of lean forward on your guitar a little bit like this, you get square with the mic and you can tell how it goes from one side to the other. I know. I don't know what in the heck is. Oh, what spells you casting this month on full moon, buddy? Huh? Oh no. I think you just did one on me. It's a little bit after midnight here on the East Coast. I get to guess cats don't know the difference between Eastern time. Yeah, you knock that over and I guess you'll go on living. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the chat's been pretty quiet. I looked up a while ago and, I noticed that some people had put some stuff there and, well, that's cool. I'm the only one watching now, so I guess I can end this and I wouldn't have a guilty conscience. But anyway. Might as well do some playing. Just wanna just one more pretty song. And they say LSD and marijuana are just such horrible things. That was a product of an individual going through the I'll put it like this. They're learning Ken Kesey, he signed up right away. Him, Timothy Leary. I spent 3.5 years in prison for marijuana in the 70s. So it's pretty heavy duty time for what I had done. And the deputies up there, they were stealing my marijuana. I got busted with 20 ounces, and when I got in court, there were 12 bags, and if there was a half pound, a quarter pounder, it surprised me. I mean, back in, when I got into it, I was paying $75 a pound for it. I'd sell it for $150. I made enough money where I invested in people who I trusted, that would help me when the time came. It's my